Hello everyone, your coach Vanda here. In this video, I want to answer a question who is actually an objection that one of my great clients asked me. So she sent this. She said, Coach, I have a situation. My good friend is conflicted about realtors. She had a realtor who sent her some listings before, who is a friend as well. She met him before met me. Now, she wants to use me because she sees the value. Now, she's also loyal to the other guy and she's feeling guilty. I listened to her and also gave her my value proposition. But when we parted, she's still conflicted. What should I do? How can I proceed here and help her to make a decision and have her choose me to do business with me? Great question, darling. Great question. So this is actually an objection, right? Remember, an objection is a question on the mind of the consumer, the client, the prospect. So this lady is wondering about who to choose. She's conflicted what to do. She might see your value, she might like you a lot and see your value proposition and like to do business with you, but she's a little conflicted what she should do. Is she the right thing to do? She's loyal to the other guy. So the number one thing you must do, darling, is to talk to her and take away the doubts, the questions, the fear. Because people will not make decisions in a place of uncertainty. Okay? People will not make a decision in a place of fear, question, uncertainty. So you gotta help her with the process, help her to see the best result for her, and then help her to make a decision. Make sense? And then she will make the decision. And because I believe, and you believe you have the best value proposition for her, and you're going to do the best for her, yeah, no reason for her not to choose you rather than other agent. We don't know who they are. She doesn't have any agreement with them. Right now, it's just a knowledge. By the way, for example, here in California, we have a joke that everybody has a real estate license. That 98% of the people have a real estate license. So it's a very common objection, by the way. I have a friend in the business, right? I have a friend in business. So what is the best approach? Call this beautiful lady, FaceTime if possible. Remember, the more rapport you have it, the more contact, connection, the more you have relationship, better for you to achieve the result, to influence, to persuade. Again, we're going to give her the options and the alternatives to choose you, right? And give her your gold, your value, so she can make a decision. Make sense? So I would call her and say, hey Mary, this is Vanda here. I was thinking about you. I know we met already and we went over my listing presentation, the value that I bring to the table. I know you're very aware of my skills, of my experience, of my knowledge, and how much I know this business and how much I'm going to protect you. I know you know I'm going to take care of you. Now, I also know that you are a little bit conflicted because you have other friends in the business and you have people that you talked before that send you some information. I can appreciate that. First of all, I want to congratulate you for caring. For being loyal. I congratulate you for that. Now, I also want to ask you to reflect and think about here, because at the end of the day, darling, this is also a big decision. It's something that you're going to do that will make an impact in your life, right? You are selling your home. And when you do that, you have a lot of money on the table, you have your equity on the table, you have stress involved, energy involved, time that is irreplaceable. So you want to make sure you make the right decision, correct? Isn't it that what you want? You want the best person who will provide you the best result, the best strategies, the best process, make sure everything goes well, avoid all the problems as possible, right? Take care of everything, right? So you're going to have to make a decision based on your trust, who you believe the most, and who you know the most will get the best result for you, the first class service, and make sure everything's well to avoid stress, avoid problems, and avoid any headache for you, isn't it? So I believe I'm the person. I believe I'm going to cross every T, dot every I's. I'm going to have the best marketing machine for you. I believe I'm going to help you with great communication, great negotiation, a lot of exposure. I'm going to do everything to get you what you want, to sell your home for the highest price, get you the best result, and avoid every problem, right? At least as much as we can. So you're going to have someone here who will take care of you. So at the end of the day, darling, you got to make the decision who you trust the most, who you believe the most, who you're comfortable with, and who you know it has your best interest in place. So I believe I'm the person. I would love you to choose me, and I would like to do this for you. I'll be happy to call the gentleman and I say, hey, I met Mary and I brought her some information and I kind of convinced her to list with me because of some of the process and marketing that I have to bring some extra buyers. But she was very, very loyal to you and very grateful to you, and she went with me. But I want to let you know that feel free to bring your buyers to sell the home. We're here, you know, if you need anything. So again, Mary, I'll be happy to call the guy and apologize in your behalf. Or we can just, you know, you can just say, you know what, Vanda convinced me to list with her. And I decided I'm not making the decision at the spot. You can even say that. Or if you want, if you've really, really, really committed, I'm okay even to give him a referral fee if you have some kind of verbal agreement with the person. I want the best for you. I want you to make a decision based on what the best for your family is. A financial decision, is a financial investment. You want to make sure you do the right thing, right? Mary, isn't it true that if you go to a doctor, you're going to have a knee surgery? Who do you want? Do you want the general doctor or do you want the specialist? You want the specialist, right? And do you make the decision based on just talking to someone before, or you make the decision based on what's the most important thing for you? Based on what's the most important thing for you, right? So this is an important decision. You gotta make decision based on what is good for your family, for your bank account, for the process, for the best results. So choose me. I promise you, I'm doing my best for you, and I'll take care of everything the best way possible. I am applying for the job, and I would like you to give me the job, and I'll do my best for you. And I'll be happy to talk to the other agent and let them know that I completely convinced you. Sounds like a good plan? Can we go ahead and do business? Oh, awesome. So let's go ahead and do it. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to contact the person, or you can tell them I convinced you. So when can we put your home in the market? Awesome. So go, my dear friend, my dear client who sent me this message, go call this lady, go bring her a little more of your value, of your gold, stack the value, and help her to understand that at the end of the day, this is a decision that she has to make based on who she trusts, who she believes, who's going to get the best result. It's a financial decision, it's a smart decision, it's based on what's best for her and the family. Sounds good? And then apply for the job again and close with a smile and go sell the home. So, what's the love? I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe here for me and send me some love and tell me how would you answer this question.